everyone, we're going to evaluate the limit if it exists. If you plug in -4 into this, you'll get 0. But there's a way to rearrange this equation to find the limit, and that's by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate. So, what I mean by the conjugate is this has the form a minus b. This is your a, so I write a is square root of x squared plus 9, and b is 5. And I'm looking at this. Now, since I have a minus, my conjugate is going to be a plus b. We have a minus b. And so let's write this out. Square root of x squared plus 9 minus 5 divided by x plus 4. So the conjugate is a plus b. And again, we're multiplying by 1. So make sure you multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate. So this is going to be the square root of x squared plus 9. And you're going to put plus 5. Now, whatever you put in the numerator, you also have to do in the denominator. So this is going to be x plus 4. And then we have square root of x squared plus 9 plus 5. All right. Now, to simplify, the numerator is pretty easy because all we have to do is get a squared minus b squared. So I want this to be square, I square this. And when you square that, you're just going to get x squared plus 9 because that just cancels out the root sign. For b squared, you just square the 5 and you're going to get 25. So what we're going to get is the limit as x approaches -4 of x squared plus 9 minus 25. And then go ahead and copy down your denominator. And that's going to be x plus 4. You don't want to combine these. That would be a mess. We're trying to get rid of this x plus 4. That's our goal. So you have square root of x squared plus 9 plus 5. All right. Now this is going to be -16. So let's write that out. The limit, we'll squeeze it in here. X approaches -4, x squared minus 16, and then you have your x plus 4, and let me squeeze it in, x squared plus 9 plus 5. All right, now we can factor this. We're going back basically to this. It looks like this. These are both perfect squares. So on the next slide, I'm going to factor this as x minus 4 times x plus 4. All right, so let's write that out. We're going to have the limit as x approaches -4 of x plus 4 times x minus 4. And then the denominator is x plus 4 times the square root of x squared plus 9 plus 5. All right. So that's just the rearrangement. Still, our x cannot be -4. That's our domain. Okay, so since we're dealing with limits, we're just trying to see what happens when it gets close to -4. So we have a hole here at -4. So when you rewrite this, please write it with the limit, because the limits will be the same, but the equations are different. So now we have x minus 4 divided by square root of x squared plus 9 plus 5. Okay, these are not the same. These are not the same. This one, the domain is all real numbers. So, but the limits will be the same. Now all we have to do is plug in -4. So you're going to get -4 minus 4. And then you have square root of -4 squared plus 9 plus 5. Okay, the numerator is just going to be negative 8. And this is going to be square root of 16, which is 4. So that's going to be 4. No, this is going to be 25. What am I doing? 16 plus 9 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5. So you get 5 plus 5. So this is going to end up being negative 8 divided by 10, which is reduced to negative 4/5. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.